Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to our Timeless Tarot to Go. So it's a midday break for us right now, and it is a general reading. So just take what resonates with you at this time. And also, it's a timeless reading. So any moment you find yourself watching this video, there must be a special message for you. Now, I was looking at this crystal quartz, and there's something that is hidden among the clouds. Okay, this is what I can see. There are patches of clouds, and behind that patches of clouds, something is hidden. The form is not very clear. You can just see glimpse of parts and pieces of it. So take what resonates with you. There is something in your life right now. Something that is still not very clear, but somehow you could feel it. There is something hidden. Okay, something hidden right now in your present chapter, in your present moment in your life. It's like something that is hidden in the clouds. So try to see how it resonates with you at this time. Now, let us try to get our main energy for today. Okay. So for our main energy, we have Justice. Okay. Attaining a certain balance. Maybe what comes to me right now is trying to balance between giving and receiving. Okay. You give to people, but also you expect other people to give something back in return. So it's not only a one-way thing. If it is a relationship or if it is an agreement, there has to be an equal giving and taking. It's not only a one-way thing wherein one is being drained while the other is just taking and taking and taking. So there is a need for that. And I think you need to be firm about it, that there should be equal contribution to whatever situation it is, whether it be in the working space, whether it be related to your work, your career, or to your relationships. It's important for you to a little bit be firm, wherein everyone should contribute something to whatever endeavor you are working with them at this present time. So this is the main energy we have for now. Now, what happened in the recent past? Well, in the recent past, you finally laid down a burden. Okay, what comes to me is that in the past you have been carrying maybe a bigger part of the load, whether it be within the family. It's like you are carrying a bigger part of the responsibilities in caring for the family. If it is in work, you are taking a bigger burden of the responsibility in the work. It can be also in friendship or in relationships. It's always you who gives more. Now it's time for you. In the recent past, you finally decided, this is enough. I'm going to lay down these burdens. And you went to this one. You asked them, contribute your part. It's not only me. It's not only a one-way thing. We need all of us to contribute something for the betterment of whatever you are working on right now. So somehow you lay down a burden, and which is good. Finally, you were able to sit down. Here, you were standing and carrying things. Finally, you were able to take a pause and says, okay, I want to rest for a while and sit down. Now, it's time for you guys to do your part. Okay, it's like that. Now, you are very intuitive also. In a certain sense, you are also sensitive to the energies of the people around you. So you are able to be firm, but at the same time remaining kind and diplomatic and gentle. So in a certain sense, yes, you are able to encourage them to contribute their part, but at the same time, you can sense their energy. So somehow you know already what are their sentiments regarding the situation. So you know also those people somehow who wants to just take advantage of the situation. Now, this is in the near future. it's very much similar to what we saw here in the clear quartz. This can symbolize maybe the clear quartz, the one that we faintly see in the distance behind the clouds, could be the moon. Now, it's a full moon, so somehow the full moon can symbolize something that is already just waiting to unfold itself. So it's already there. The universe has already prepared it, but it is gradually unfolding. It's like the crustacean here that is slowly coming out of the water. I don't think this one suddenly popped out. No, it is slowly creeping out of the water. Just as whatever it is right now, in this new chapter that you are starting to do, maybe the result of your efforts are slowly coming into light. Things are slowly becoming clear. And I feel as this slowly comes clear, you are communicating with your inner self, so with the divine also and with your spirit guides. You are constantly communicating with them as this new mystery is slowly unfolding itself. It is going to be a long process because there is a path going up to the mountain. So it will take some time. And as you undergo that process, there is a need for you to constantly consult your inner self, where the divine and your spirit guides are dwelling, in order for you to find your way clearly as this new gift from the universe or new instruction or new lesson is slowly unfolding before you. So yeah, it's nice because somehow you have good boundaries. You require people also to contribute their part, and you are less burdened now, and you are open to the possibilities of the future. Now, in the physical realm, what we can find here is the Page of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords is somebody who is learning something new. Okay, at the same time, there is an element of curiosity, an element of a sense of wonder, a sense of beginning something new. So there is a certain curiosity in your part right now. So I feel it is related to this mystery that is unfolding. You are putting your whole attention into it, and for some of you, maybe you are learning something new at this time. Now, what is happening in your subconscious mind? Well, in your subconscious mind, you are beginning something. And you have put your heart, your mind, your soul into it. Because you see here, this person is already beginning something. And this, whatever you have started, the fruits are coming out already slowly. And at the same time, because you are hands-on in the situation, you are slowly learning new things. At the same time, you are somehow anticipating. In a certain sense, you do not just work. You take elements of pauses in order to, or moments of pauses in order to look back maybe on the things that have already occurred and to look forward to possibilities. So somehow it's you have already placed your hand on the plow. You have already placed your efforts on this new project. So maybe what comes to me right now is there are 3 things that maybe you need to give attention to so that you will continue to be on fire in reaching for your dreams. You see him, he's looking at the sea. So again, he is consulting his inner self. So this is what we can see for you right now, Scorpio. So right now, it seems that you are beginning a new endeavor, whether it be in relationship or in career, or maybe family activity, or maybe a certain dream that you are unfolding, and it is something new that will require you to study. It is also something that you will need to patiently wait upon, and you will need the guidance of the universe. You need to be rely very much on your intuition. Now, there is a need for you to lay down some of the burden and allow the other members or other participants to contribute their part. So there's a need for you also to be firm when it comes to contribution towards whatever this endeavor is. Now we will try to end this one with some oracle cards. You are smiling. Looking at Justice here, Justice is smiling. So yes, you are firm, but at the same time very diplomatic. Okay. And you are somebody who is hands-on. Okay. 3 cards fell. Wait, I will get it. Okay, 3 cards fell. So we'll just add one more. Perfectionist. Okay. Somehow you are being invited to give your best, but at the same time, not too much of a perfectionist. Being grounded, being practical, grounded in reality. It says here, keep your standards high and honorable, but let go of the need to be perfect. Yeah. It will lessen the stress, laying down these things. And if you are going to require others to contribute their part, the main reason you were carrying it is because they were relying on you. They knew your capacity. Now that you are laying down some of the burdens and you are requiring them to contribute their part, you cannot expect them to immediately be perfect. They will also have to learn, just like you are learning right now. So every member of your group or whoever you are working with will be undergoing also the learning curve. They will undergo the learning curve. And so there will be moments that they might commit mistakes. So there is importance here that you just inspire them to strive for excellence, but give room for them to commit mistakes. This will make the adventure more interesting, and the adventure make them happier as they go through the process. So less on the perfection. Allow each member to commit mistakes and to learn, to evolve, and to grow. Now, share your gifts. Okay, get ready to see movement when you choose to share your gifts. I think you have been sharing your gifts for quite some time, but this time it's time for them to contribute their part. So it's like at the start you taught them how to do it. Now it's time for them to do it, and you are there in the observing mode. So somehow you are also teaching them. So you took a pause. You took a certain pause and tried to see if how they can also do what you have already done. So in a certain sense, you are also a mentor to the other members of the team or to the person you are working with. So share your gifts. I think sharing your gifts is also walking hand in hand with these people, being hands-on, like this one. Okay, leading by example. Now we have here vibrational match. Okay, you are sending out new signals that are bringing forward positive new experiences. Yeah, I think at this present time you really have good energy. You are really manifesting it well because something is slowly coming to the surface. Your project is slowly unfolding itself. There will be challenges, but it is slowly manifesting itself. So yes, there is a vibrational match. When there is a vibrational match, the vibrational match is what you think of will manifest itself. So if you think of it in a positive way, if you think of positive things will come your way. If you think of failure, then there is a lesser chances for you to succeed. So it's very important to check also, to take a pause and to check what is in your mind, what is in your heart. Are you optimistic, or are you discouraged or negative? Do you manifest a negative energy? So you try to see, are you helping the project to unfold, or are you putting obstacle to its unfolding itself? So it's very important for you to check that also. Now let's end with another card. It says here, divine channel. Okay, you are a divine channel of whatever this new project is. It is unfolding now, and you are an instrument. You are being used by the divine as an instrument to make this come a reality. And that's why you are hands-on. You do not just give instructions, but you also take part in it. And you are learning in the process. So in a certain sense, you are being a co-creator with the divine, a co-creator with the universe. So this is what we have for you right now, Scorpio. I hope you were able to resonate with our tarot reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.